the things that are most powerful and profound are the things that you can actually do in the moment, that you don't have too many steps involved, and that they're actually quite enjoyable. So, for example, one tool that I really love is the gratitude journal. You just sit down, you write down 5 things you're grateful for and why, and it's very easy to do that with once a week. Then there's other tools then that might have a few more steps and be a bit more cumbersome, and you just mightn't see the sheer power in it either. So, it wouldn't make as much sense to spend as much time on something that isn't as powerful, to spend more time rather on something that isn't as powerful. But then there's other things we can do in the moment, such as mindset shifts. We can reframe things and see the positive in it, and glean the positive from it and the learning in the moment, rather than continuously focusing on the negative and succumbing to it. Also, we can just put our attention to where our emotions are, and rather than getting lost in them, we can let them run their course. And we can do all of that in the moment. And I've just seen such power in that. There's such more inner freedom within us when we can shift our attention to our emotions, and rather than fighting them, what we normally do, resisting them or numbing them or reacting based on them, we can simply allow them to be. And when we do that, then I can even feel them move now, and I can feel them being released. And there's more and more inner peace now, just as a result of that technique alone. And because of that, then I'm holding on to less stuff, so I'm less triggered by things that I would normally have been. So things like that can be done in the moment. You don't need to take too many steps, and the sheer power of them as well. They're just absolutely, it's just blowing my mind, just the power of that technique alone.